time to take.
Hey guys, this is the new mage I picked up the other day. Wanted to give you guys a quick look. Still gotta re-gear it. We'll be doing that soon, so keep an eye out. So we got this new Christmas event going on. I know a lot of you guys out there who are either playing this or fans of this know about this. They've been talking about it all month long. For at least a month now, they've been talking about this non-stop. Advertising, every big creator out there, every streamer out there that plays this game talks about it, knows about it, has been talking about it now, about this Christmas event. So today is supposed to be the first day it's popping off. Pretty excited to see what's going on about it. Trying to see what what all the individual details. Like I said, they've been talking about it for a while, but there's a lot of details as far as the individual, prizes and events and things like that. So we'll give it a shot. Oh, what's that? What's that? Frostfall Jamboree. Oh, look at that. All right, there, check it out, guys. I'm on, what was it? 150 max. All right, guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the stream. I'll run through some of the stuff. I'll start talking about some of the things I come across. I'll probably go through the event section and kind of just look over that as soon as we get in and see if we can see any more details before we get started. A little bit of the, the meat and potatoes or the nut and the bolts of this, right? Let's check it out. Winter Wonderland, I like it. Always get this stuff right here. Always get your friends. State Farm. All right, boom, boom. All right, here we go. Put on too. All right, Immortal Codex, man, that's the one. Star Summoning Begins. Go in this one. Go ahead and go over this one. Now available. Check it out, man. He's this new big guy that you can call shards. Collect shards and stuff through events and whatnot, and collecting first legendary collectible shard summoning hero. Apparently, good stuff, exciting stuff. So we're gonna check that out. Let's go to the next one. Immortal Codex is here. Yes, look at this. So you can get this is the little hammer used to recast your gear. Now, apparently this is really rare. I think I've only got one myself. I haven't used any yet myself. Not really because of a need. So I would really advise you to wait until you get the bright red ones. Bright red type of gear. The glowing red gear. You got the regular red, then your glowing red. I think it's like an extra mythic legendary or something like that. I would only use those on your best gear of that. That'd be the advice I'd give so far. Again, just because it's so freaking rare. All right. And then of course your ancient and then your legendary summons there. That's always cool. Always get some of those. We're definitely going to check that out. Limited rate up. All legendary heroes drop rates increased. Okay, so it's probably like a 2 times. The official trailer. Okay, let's give this a shot.
Watcher of Realms for free.
All right, so we got that guy. He looks pretty got the gods. Continuous damage and true. Remarkable attack, a stackable attack speed, and true damage. Speeds. Excels at hitting single target damage and continuous damage. Guild boss. Oh, so great guild boss. Maybe that's why they showed the wolf guy. As well as arena single target damage. Oh, and sustained DPS. Wow. Okay. Man of many hats right there, huh? Holster. Right there. Let's not play around. Check it out. Let's see what we got. I like the Christmas lights up top. You see that? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like the Christmas lights. That's probably the smallest, cheapest, you know, little thing you could have added, but I really like it. That's nice. You know, the snow on the buttons is cool. I really do like that. A lot of people do that, but I do like it without a doubt. But that's a nice touch. Nice touch. Would have been better if they were, different colors, but nice touch nonetheless. All right, so this is what is it for? Oh, level up, start, promote, good, because I have been saving some and I need to do some upgrading. Jesus, I don't think I got enough what do you call it? Experience, or whatever, to get them there. I have to farm some experience. Just I'm gonna have to farm experience in gold anyway. I was hearing somewhere, some hearing it or reading it, I can't remember, that there was going to be like 2 times drops or something like that. Or no. What was it? It was 20% reduction in energy on cost for certain levels, I think. These are the ones that we're talking about recasting with. Anytime you want to use your hammer, but you shit like this right here. These regular red ones. I don't need to get 19. I gotta get better gear to get 19. Jesus. Isn't that the vicious triangle? You get better gear from gear age 19, but you need better gear to get to gear age 19. What it is. A bit of farming, yeah. I'm real thin, man. I gotta do a lot of farming. Maxed out on Tide, so we'll just go ahead and run over here and just accept it real quick. Knock that out the way. Boom. Up. Here. I do like the fact that we're able to trade them off in those new little tasks that it'll put out every now and then. The main screen. You can use them. Nice that we have something to do with them that also increases, the stats on our. What I'm doing here is I'm really focusing on the mage attack. I got a couple hardcore mage guys that are pretty good, and a couple that are really lacking. But those are the ones I'm really focusing on bringing up their attack, so that every time I re-gear them, every time I increase a piece of gear, every time I, on a skill crystal that I'm able to put on one of my legendary guys and increase them, it will automatically increase my automatic run on this. So you know what I mean? This is kind of a long-term thing. I know I need a lot of work on overall DPS, and I know those are the guys to do it. So that's really what I'm trying to increase day by day, as well as, obviously on your gear as much. Here's go through the Frostfall Jamboree. Gotta get this. Gotta get a ton. That in a second. Festive. These epic skill crystals are great to get to. There's a ton of great epics in this game that you're going to end up using a ton. Whether you're mid game, late game, whatever, you're going to use them a ton. So that's always a good thing. Newbie gathering. A dazzling. That's a skin. Check it. It's like Abomination. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of the dark. That's probably one of the coolest heroes in the game. That's just fuck. That's just look at those feet. Big ass fucking like from the depths of hell. Dude looks like a tank couldn't move this guy. He just looks fucking solid, man. Armor just flame, fucking shoulder like this, flame. Like that's fucking epic, man. That's pretty cool too, but more of like a soul world. Ain't answering that, guys. Oh, hold on. Anyway, back to. Oh, sure, I already got some. Check it out. Log in for day one. Gotcha. I'll take that 100. That hundo. We got being online for 2 hours. Jesus, already? I just got to take it. Being online for it's probably from yesterday. I was did a bit of cooking yesterday. I was on for a long period of time. All right. Master Summoner event. Total summons reach. No way. Doing like 400 fucking summons. So yeah, that ain't happening. I'll take what I got though. Get you. Well, this is cool. I like these little events here. Okay. I got this right off the bat. 5. Okay. What we'll do is we'll run through this first. We'll come to the bounty challenge, and we'll do this before we do any of our normal actual tasks, as far as clearing any stages, using any of our stamina, leveling up any heroes or anything like that. What we'll do is we'll come through here first, because sometimes it'll have some things like that for you, so you can partake without spending anything as far as any extra stamina. Not really frost like. That's kind of like mermaid. Water? Is there frost? Oh, another one, huh? Really need this chick here, man. Great for gear raid. Gear raid 3. Um, Odyssey of Dreams. All right. What that's about? Use fabled dice in the Odyssey of Dreams. Oh yeah, this is like the tabletop games. Yeah, check it out. What we got? I got 2 already. Beat it with a stick. 8. Go, son. Tease you, I guess. 2. Picking up the prizes, huh? That feels like an honest waste of time there. Maybe we can eventually get some of this, but okay. Right, fighting the arena battles. Right, arena battles. Guys, this is one of those things. You notice it doesn't say win in the arena. It just says fight in the arena. So win, lose, or tie, you're getting points. So it's always good to run through this. Yeah, we've already got all these. Oh yeah, the meteorites. That's right. I've been working on that. And guys, I did that without spending any extra stamina. Just logging in a few times a day, knocking it out. Free to play right there. Check it out. You got the shards in here too. And you got some good ones. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna put this in the chat. Check it out. Boom. How about that? Maybe some of you awesome dudes out there and ladies will check that out. We'll help each other out. I'm sure if you log in with my code, you'll get some extra gifts. I'll get some extra gifts as a win-win scenario. Dwarven Association. Man, you can't miss this one. Run through. This is half the reason I'm out of space right here. Oh yeah. I know it's a diamond or whatnot, but we're gonna need every auto fight we can for this event. We are going to run through like crazy and buy nothing but every single thing we can, because this event is insane. back and forth because it was blue. No, I think I got plenty of blues. If not, yeah, I'm fairly sure it's easy to pick up. I'm gonna buy them. I usually like to buy a little bit of all these just to make sure I have a good amount saved up for any time I get a new hero or whatnot. I can just immediately if I choose to, they're good enough. Immediately just max them out. Um, but I got a pretty good stack of these right now. I think I'll check it in a minute, but even if I don't, they're not difficult to get if you need them. But it is just nice to have them already stored up. See another one. Do an extra 10. A little pricey, but we'll take it. All right. So what I am going to do though is I will go ahead and come over to bust out my experience because like I said, I know I'm going to be using build shop. Go ahead and bust out my gold because let's be real, I know I'm going to be using that. Only got one more. Oh, fourth was. Damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. Look at that. He barely jumped up after me. That's all right. He spent some though. I didn't, so I wasn't willing to spend any stamina to get on top of that list. But that was again just free to play. I got fourth place in free to play. So it's just being active on this game does so much, guys. Does so much. I mean, you can spend some to it. It's always going to be nice, but being active is going to be 1,000 times over better. Not better, but 1,000 times. I guess you'd say the most beneficial thing in the game is just being on here. Dude, our guild guy. Okay, we won. The guys we were facing, dude, they sucked. They didn't even. Most people didn't even jump in and put people into the garrisons. Like I never even had a chance to attack. I think one or like probably probably 3 or 4 players got on and attacked them, and then it was over. Like there was nothing left to attack. So the rest of the guild couldn't even do anything for 2 days. We just couldn't even engage in the game. There wasn't nothing there. So kind of a downfall. But look at that. I mean, we get points either way for the win, rewards I should say. But our guild's a little lower on the end of the realm there because we got a bunch of guys who are still kind of figuring out. But that's cool. It's a good fun little group to be in. We're not too chatty, but we know how to work together for the most part. Get some things done. The guild boss. All right, so I spent a little extra yesterday. Spent a little gems yesterday to make sure and do some testing on these real quick, just to see what the different types of levels of gifts actually are. So I know some other guys have asked me, some guys that ain't quite as far in the game as I've gotten here, but check it out. So what I did here, we'll start with the lower end. This is Nightmare 2. Nightmare 2, I was able to get all the way up to reward 4. We're going to open reward 4. I mean, granted, these are a little bit randomized, you know what I mean? As far as you could click over here and it shows you these are the types of things you can get, obviously, but we'll give it a shot. We did max out at over the 21,000 Dragon Bloods for this one. So let's check it out. Same reward. Nightmare. All right, check it out. Got 150. Double because it was defeated, right? All right. Eh. Check it out. I'll take it. I'll take it. In the world, but that's Nightmare 2. That's what you get. Nightmare 2. All right. Now, Nightmare 3. This is where it gets difficult for me right here. Even on my account, I think I've only got it up to maybe reward 3 or reward 4. So not the highest. I'm not be able to completely max this one out yet. But they got some pretty good rewards on this. Even the crap reward. Look at this. All right, let's see what we got. 200. Nice. One. Oh, okay, I'll take these guys. Primitive spirits. Yeah. Really need those gems right now. Okay, okay. Yeah, so that was reward 4. Reward 4, because I got 6,000, over 6,005. That's what I think that was. I can't remember, but I think I'm going based off just the chest. But anyway, and then this was just the very first chest. because this is difficult. Nightmare 4 is insane. I was only able to get this very first chest here. So this will go to show you that. Well, let's see what the reward is for us, Cersei. As expected. See, that's pretty rough. That one, let's see, that like, so your first box here is probably going to be the equivalent of your highest box here. You see what I mean? So going up and hitting the highest monster you can as often as you can is not always your best strategy. You know, it depends where you're at. But you want to try to get the highest box you can on the highest level dragon you can. But you have to be a little strategic with it and understanding what are the options. That's why my Nightmare 2 here, since one, I look at that the guild itself can collectively finish the dragon off. Always want to go for that highest level dragon that the guild can finish off, because you're going to get the double points for that, you know, the double boxes. So I definitely want to attack this one the best I can. And now typically when I do, I'm able to get a, what is it, a 3, I think? Let's take it. Let's just do the auto. I can't remember. I've been playing around with these last couple days, and I did just recently do some upgrading, changing heroes around as far as trying some new things out, getting just a hair more on some boost. Yeah, I still really need to gear out my Pyros and throw him in there, because I know he's really good for this one, but I just don't have him geared to where he could really do any real serious damage. Let's see there, I did throw him in there, but he's not where he needs to be. Got Calypso rocking. Yep. What consonants there? She's I like her. She, you know, I thought she was, since she was legendary, I thought she was going to be so much better than Dolores, but not quite so much so far. Granted, I do think that my Dolores is like an A4, so almost A5 there, and I believe that she's got some fairly good gear on her, you know, for being an epic and whatnot. So as far as being maxed out, like, I think my Dolores is like 80% there, and my Consonance is probably only like 50% there. So you know, 40 if that, you know. So I got a long way to go as far as my Consonance goes. You know, upgrading her abilities. She's still not even maxed out with her skills. You know what I mean? So she's got a long way to go. But I was still expecting, you know, out of the gate for her to be at least on par with Dolores. But the only issue I'm really having with her is just she's slow. She's slow and not much HP. So maybe I have to put some rage regen, maybe some attack speed. I'm talking about slow as far as I haven't looked at her actual attack speed, but as far as what I can see as when she builds up her ultimate or whatnot. And it just sometimes, you know, a lot of levels when I'm autoing and I see her on there, sometimes I only get her in once or twice, like the whole time. And so I think that may make a big difference too if I'm able to speed that up, because I believe I've sped that up on Dolores already. But anyway, see, look, we got the 1, 2, 3 right there, the 4,200 bloods with a single try. That's pretty good. Pretty good there. I feel like if I'm able to get the second or even the third or higher, usually third or higher is where you want to be, but second or third or higher, I guess it depends on, you know, do it once with the second, see what kind of rewards you get, you know, maybe twice, see the rewards you get. And if you're comfortable with that, if that's some of the best rewards you're getting, then go for it, you know. But if you're noticing that you're getting better rewards at a dragon just a slightly bit lower because you're able to get more bloods, then hey man, rock with that. I've noticed between the second and the third one are some of the best rewards you get, you know, that you can't, obviously, you get more blood, you're going to get better rewards. But, you know, as far as compared to the one below it, you know, even if you were comparing this one to this one, right, I would imagine that the reward 3 or reward 2 would be better than reward 4 on the one below it, right? That's kind of the way I see it working out. So that's the reason why I chose to do this one here. We've already killed it. I've already got my my blood registered here, and then I'll put an extra one on this one. And this is just helping the group out. I know I'm not going to score very high on this. I don't have enough ability to get very much, but it'll give me a small taste of the big package, which is always, you know, even though it's a small, it is randomized, so there is a chance of getting something. It's just a lot lower chance. But it also helps the guild out for what slight bit of chance that you can, you know, do your part. And it also kind of helps track your progression in the game too. Really, really, you start to see. Yeah, I have a whole different group in this one, I think. But you really start to see, you know, who's able to hold in, where you really need to work on. You know, some people I need to work on increasing their HP, just so that they can last some of these normal blast in between the shields. You know, I really don't want to put 2 healers in there. I feel like that's just going to be overkill. I mean, technically, you already do, I guess, what the lore is, but yeah, you're able. You start gearing up some people. You start advancing some people, and then you come in here and hit auto again, and you notice that you get another, you know, a few hundred, maybe a few thousand bloods. Like, yeah, this is the peak performance on your account is able to be tested on these right here. So these are really good for that. A minute left, counting down. You know, 3 times the speed. So not really a minute, 30 seconds. There we go. Got the first one. Not much, but about where you can. 2, done for the day. What you good, boss? West. There you go. Boom, boom. All right. So let's go. Oh yeah, let's. Man, I'm still clicking on this boss challenge. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff on this. And guys, you can stay busy for hours on this challenge. 1 row. Well, if I'm gonna need a defender, put my big dog, big her in there. Although she is phenomena. Got her doing pretty good so far. Another ground target. Little lady right there. Of course it's overkill, because I'm gonna murder. I'm not even gonna have to hit ultimates on this one. Well, it's not anyway right now. Let it ride. Oh, look at this guy. He got a little shield on him. This monster has a special shield, which when activated turns the value of every incoming damage into at most 1. Wow. And enables the monster to unleash powerful strikes. Okay. This shield will shatter after receiving a specific number of attacks and stuns the monster, making. Oh, okay, so it's about number of attacks, not necessarily power of attacks. Overcome. Which, let's see. Yeah. Well, you know, I got a girl over there. Should be good. Should be good. Girls with high attack speed and obviously got them there. Easy day. Look at that. I guess at 2 times speed, I'm hitting a lot faster than I thought it was. Battle starts. Boom. This little sucker here, power saving mode. It still runs in the background, but it's no drag on your graphics card, very little drag on your processor, and it just lets it run in the background. So now you can minimize it and do whatever you need to. All right, guys, that's going to be the stream today. Like I said, I'll be back on a little bit later tonight, and I'm trying to do this, if not every day, every other day. At least getting on here, making some content, seeing what you guys are doing, seeing what you guys got to say, and going from there. So stay tuned. Like I said, real quick, last thing. For those who didn't check earlier, this is my book, Daddy's Braveheart. Check it out. Check it out. It's on Amazon. Yeah. It's got all kinds of cool photos and whatnot in it. Yeah. Check it out. Check it out. Anyway, it's just a few bucks. Help out your supporter. So give me your support and love. Check out the book and check out my stream. See you later, guys.